We are in Gibeon, that is at one of the polling stations, the Sinagoge Church of Gibeon, where the polling station is. Now, in the early morning when we came here, of course, residents were already queuing up, waiting for the polling station to open. But the Vice President was also among the first people to be here. That's Lucia Witbooi, to cast her vote. Immediately when she was done, we spoke to her, and she just alluded to the fact that Namibians should come out and vote and exercise their democratic right. We also spoke to community members. One of them is an 18-year-old who's voting for the first time. He expressed how excited he was, and he hopes that those that he is going to vote will bring development in the community. Variety of people have been coming, from the elderly to young people, people with disabilities, and as you can see that they are sitting in the sun, but that did not deter them in terms of making sure that they stand or they sit and make sure that they cast their vote. We also spoke to the presiding officer at this polling station, and she was just telling us that they started on time, but of course there were some technical issues with the verification machine, but they made sure that they sorted that out, and they were able to start on time and also just continue with the voting. And the people say they will sit here until they are given a chance to vote, regardless of how hot it is, and also how they are sitting in the sun, hoping that at least there was some shade that could cover them so that they will not be able to experience so much heat. But most of the people that you can observe in this queue is elderly people. Despite the young people that were also here in the morning, we observed the elderly that are just sitting here and waiting for them to cast their vote.
As a young person, it is very important for you to vote, because if you don't vote, you don't have a voice. You can't approach your leaders as a young person to give your problems or bring your problems on the table. So it is very important for you to vote. Stand up, young people, and go vote. It is very important. Your vote is your voice.
It is important for all the registered voters to go out and vote in big numbers for the leaders, your trusted leaders, leaders that you know that will serve you. It is also your right to be elected, to elect and to be elected. It is your constitutional right. So therefore, go out and vote. Don't miss out. My encouragement to them.